Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Nate from FMY Gaming here, and welcome to the Tavern. Okay, guys, welcome to the Tavern. I know nothing about this game. I saw this on Steam. It was on sale, so I decided to buy it. But let's get in. I know nothing about this. Would you like to skip the intro and tutorial? Not recommended for first playthrough. Not really. In this game, your choices and actions are going to have major consequences. Choose your steps wisely, or your character will face an inevitable death, forcing you to start over. So this is like The Walking Dead, but if you die, you will start over instead of just restarting from that choice. Here we go. Run is to shift. Escape show the menu. Fast forward to skip is page down. Space is to select, use, and interact is space or enter. Move is arrow keys. Oh god. Here we go. I hate using the arrow keys, but if I have to, I will. The friend I never had, whom I made up in my despair, will tell you that I was in love to prove that once I had to be alive. From the poem of Krzysztof Sieniawski. I don't know how to pronounce that. Whoa. Years ago, you were a warrior, a rich, successful, but lonely mercenary. You started a family, you got married, raised 2 children, lived in a simple life as a city guard. But times have changed. Your husband died during a plague. The war with the barbarians has turned the city's city's economy into ruin. It's almost autumn. Without extra savings, you won't be able to keep your family warm during the winter. You took your sword and packed a couple of coins. You are following a promising clue. Apparently, something happened in the countryside. If the rumors are correct, the local innkeeper wants to hire a couple of fighters. She needs them to take care of a monster or bandits or something else. You are not really sure. You managed to start the journey just in time. Although it was very expensive, your main goal is to find some money, or at least do a decent job. You can't back off now. Whoa! This is very cool. It was a long journey. It's dark already. I would be surprised if the meeting in the tavern hasn't been finished yet. I wonder how many people answer the innkeeper's call. Well, it's quite an opportunity. If I need to look around without being bothered, now is the time. It's always better to know your surroundings and gather some information before you start depending on other people. Okay, I cannot use WASD, which sucks. Okay, let's go up these stairs. I guess I won't need the mouse for most of this. It smells like food in here. Damn, I'm hungry. Let's go. I think that according to the sign, it's an entrance to the tavern's kitchen. Going inside would be considered very impolite. Ooh, what to do? I should walk away. I'm gonna walk away. It'll be better just to look around. I didn't know where the front door was, but I'm pretty sure it's over. Is that a noose? Right, I'm pretty sure right here is a noose. Oh no, I'll use this. Oh, I see something shiny between the leaves. You found a ring covered in blood. It's old, but it may have value for something. Or for someone. I didn't read that properly. Ooh, someone. Let's go talk to them. You're about to have your first conversation. Talking with people is an important part of this game, and you need to remember that every choice you make may change the way the other person sees you. He or she may like you more, less, or stay completely neutral, although this last option can sometimes be the worst possible result. Available options are always going to be distinguished by colors. Blue options are actions. They describe what you are going to do or what topic do you want to begin. Green color marks quotes and represents what you want to say to the NPC. Red will highlight the most aggressive actions. Yellow options are available if you have met the specific conditions. If not, these options will not be shown. Beware! It is better to be someone's friend before you start asking him or her about delicate topics. If you like to skip a part of dialogue and narration, hold the page down button to scroll forward. Using this option is not going to push. Okay, yeah, whatever. It's a nice night, isn't it? Could be worse, I guess. So what brought you down to the? So what brought you to the tavern? You're an outsider, aren't you? Only for a meeting. I tried to get a job for the wait, I can't read. I tried to get to the meeting, but I guess I'm late. I'm looking for a job. Oh, so you're the mercenary. Quite a bunch of people like you came here since my boss sent the news to the city. And yeah, I think you missed it. Sorry. Better luck next time. I'm looking for troubles. Oh, really? Maybe we'll find out later on. You noticed the campfire was set by an amateur. There are still leaves inside and a lot of big logs which don't have a chance to catch fire. You can also see some meat inside. It probably fell from a stick or something. Come at the campfire. It's a nice campfire you made. It must be pretty cold here during the night. I had to learn how to do it when I was a soldier. I don't like taking care of this shit. I don't even want to talk about it. I think it's enough talking for one evening. If you need something, you may find me tomorrow. Just ask people for Samson. Better buy yourself a room while my boss is up. So, this is a guard. He made a crappy campfire. Do I really want to enter the tavern right now? Let's go inside. Alright then, let's go. The guard. Oh, whoa. Damn. So this person. This tiny woman stinks and is shaking a lot. She also mumbles drunkenly. I think people call that a slur. Whatever. So this old dude. One glance is enough to consider the massive man in front of you a veteran. This scary warrior could easily be portrayed a general or hero from his tales. His chitin armor covers great muscles and is made of an insect you can't even recognize. His mace is surely made of high-class steel. It could just be a con, but you are not sure if you have ever defeated a human opponent as strong as this one seems to be. Welcome to our countryside. I'm sorry, but I'm busy right now. Can't really talk. Thanks, warrior. Let's look at this funky dude. The man reminds you of an annoyed bear. It is probably a little bit drunk. Just let me contemplate, or whatever. My empty mug. Don't want to chit-chat. Thanks, client. Ooh, who's this person over here? Innkeeper. Please leave this corner to me and my employees. If you need something, come to the counter. Never mind. Here. It's not a real shield, more like a ceremonial ornament. I bet it's heavy as hell. This golden paint looks cheap and fake. Who are you? The man in front of you has an impressive mustache and a cheap armor typical for a traveler or a gunsman. It's hard to decide if he is some sort of rogue or maybe an unimpressive footman. He looks toward you for a brief moment but completely ignores you afterwards. He seems to be rather in a bad mood. Do you want to bother him? Speak to him. Hi, are you busy? Hello there. No, not really. I just need to keep an eye on this hole. I haven't seen you here before. Do you work here? I don't. Nah, I'm a traveler. Oh, I see. So welcome to the tavern, I guess. Well, do you need anything? If you want food or laundry or something like that, please speak to the innkeeper. I'm not a servant. Wait then. I just started working here just an hour ago. Name's Dacius. A mercenary when needed, but right now I'm a guardsman. I'm a warrior as well. Call me Nalia. Nice to meet you, Nalia. What can I do for you? Other rooms. What can I find behind this door? A storeroom and a kitchen, but only staff may go there. Can I go upstairs to the rooms? It isn't really my decision to make. You have to rent a room to go there. What can I do for you? I'm fine now. I'll see you around. Yeah, I'm fine for now. Let's go ask the innkeepers if I could have a damn room. The woman in front of you is young, probably in her late 20s, but did everything she could to demonstrate her unusual wealth. For some reason, she wears pretty makeup, expensive jewelry, and fashionable clothes. Greetings. Greetings, madame. Welcome to our tavern. It's humble yet the very best in this province. I am Delilah, the owner of this place, and your host for tonight. Can I offer you anything to help make this evening special and memorable? I'm looking for a job. I've heard you need new employees, and I'm looking for a job. Is that so? I may know where you, whatever, in the city. I live in the city. Oh no, that's the wrong voice. I live in the city. A town crier was running through the streets and announcing this meeting. I see. Unfortunately, I hired enough mercenaries today to help me with this place. I'm sorry, but I don't think I'll find anything for you. But if you desperately need money, you can go look for a poster outside or talk to Giorgio's. We have, right, a poster. Can you read, madame or madam? Splendid. The poster won't be a problem. By the way, you could always try to become a teacher. They look for one in our villages. I've heard it's not such a bad job. Anyway, we have a killer on the loose. Can't tell you much more right now. This whole thing is quite mysterious, but there's a decent reward. If you want something to eat or a room, you'll have to pay for it, or just lay down in front of the fireplace. If you want to buy anything, come speak with me again. I hope you enjoy your stay. So I don't know what my goal is right now. Dear God, no, wrong voice again. That's my narrator voice. Dear God, I wish I could afford a beer or two. And if you are listening, feel free to make it 10. There's a pie on that table. Oh, I didn't talk to this person. The man in front of you looks both sad and frustrated. Once he hears your steps, he slightly flinches and quickly turns towards you. It's obvious he's afraid of something. Does he want you to see that? Or maybe he can't control himself. His eyes suggest he hasn't slept in days, yet he openly engages you, even though his voice is shaking. Good evening. Can I bother you for a moment? What's the matter? You look like a warrior. Or am I wrong? I don't want to disturb you. I'm looking for a job, actually. So if you need help, I'm more than happy to listen. No, I'm afraid it's not what I had in mind. My name's Tirso. I'm from... Oh, well, that doesn't matter anymore, I guess. But I'm sorry, I just can't focus. Take your time. It takes him a good couple of moments to calm himself down and start talking again. I'm a traveling craftsman. My wife and I used to look for work across the empire. We spent half our lives moving from village to village. She was a warrior, and her body, well, I think you have the same figure she had. And since she doesn't need her armor anymore, I can measure you and make it a perfect fit. It's a first-class Akiton, though you may know it as a Gambison. I didn't know neither. So do you want to keep this armor? It's not like I have a home with a mannequin waiting for something to hang on it. I need money and I need it fast. Plus, I don't want to lift any useless load if a damn gravel beast were to chase me through a road. Unlike other Akitons, I don't know how to pronounce that word. Crucify me. He's a dark troll skin instead of linen. Not many people can craft something this durable, yet so light and flexible. Most trolls' bodies are rotting extremely fast, and trust me, you don't want to know how much time and how many attempts it took to create this. Oh, snap. So how much it would be, blah, blah, blah. A new armor like this would be worth maybe even 100 coins. But I know this one was used a lot, and I want to be fair with you. What would you say for, let me think, let's say 25 coins? Do we have a deal? We do. I can't afford this armor at the moment, but I am interested in it. Please come back if you would change your mind. Let's leave the tavern, because I can't really go anywhere else. I think it's time to go in the kitchen. Yeah. I think it's time. Let's go. Yep. Wait, what does it say? This passage is unavailable. The staff probably locks the kitchen during the night. So, ooh, there's a rope here. The rope is a mess, but it's tied to a grappling hook. I think someone used this while trying to climb down. You have updated your journal. Note: rope at a cliff. I see some mushrooms. Scarecrow. Just a scarecrow. I don't know much about farming, but it seems to be in good condition. There's a bloody thing there. I don't know much about wine. I'm more of a beer person, as is almost every mercenary, I guess. But the bottle surely looks expensive. According to the label, it traveled here from the wastelands. A journey there would take a couple of months and would be extremely dangerous. Yet, someone was ready to break it. I guess it was a quarrel. If someone was ready to buy that overpriced crap and waste it like this, I guess I'm in the right place. You wrote, you have updated your journal. Clue, bottle of wine. So, hold on, there's a plate here. Someone is yelling inside. This sounds like it's coming from the window. I don't see anything interesting inside. The only parts of this poster which I can read are beware of and can collect the reward. The rest is completely destroyed. It looks like someone wanted to tear the whole thing down, or maybe it was just something with claws. I wouldn't mind earning some coins with a good old-fashioned monster hunting. Clue, destroyed poster. There's a rock there. There's another door up there, but I don't think there's a ladder anywhere. There's cracked something over there. Can I go here? Excuse me, guard. I'm sorry, but you can't go inside. Thanks a lot, Samson. Let's go around here, see if I can find anything. There's a couple graves. Ugh, I hate touching weeds high like this one. They're always full of insects. Okay. There's another thing here. It's a wanted poster, but it doesn't have a face on it. Wanted. Beware of a dreadful enemy which has appeared in this area. Its identity is unclear, but it's both wicked and nefarious. Yeah. Either a monster or a human with animal-like features, maybe a werewolf or a mage. It attacked people from our villages, but travelers and animals alike. It is unknown if it acts by itself. Do not trust strangers. If one will remove this burden, he or she may collect the reward from Delilah, our local innkeeper. Georgios, the road warden. Shit. What have I walked into? Okay, so putting two and two together, looks like a monster, or whatever it is, has already appeared nearby. Or maybe it has an ally who didn't want the other person to stay alive. However, maybe I should keep it to myself. Anyone could be a part of it. Others may think the same about me. I'm getting a bunch of these clues. So this lumberjack area reminds me of the old days, when I kept walking through the Empire's forests by myself, when I had to run for my life so often, or hide from monsters or bandits. I was so happy when I had the chance to spend the night in a camp like this one. Those days were rough. Oh well, if I need to craft anything, this place will be useful. Axe. Wait a second. The rain made it unclear first, but there's surely a lot of blood on this tree trunk. Okay, so guys, that will be the end of the first episode of Tavern. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a big thumbs up if you did, thumbs down if you didn't enjoy this video. This seems like a very, very good game. It looks like a mystery game. I'm not gonna really, obviously, in the next episode, I'll go right and see what's over there. But yeah, I need some feedback on what you guys think of this game. I think it's really cool. When I bought it, it was like $1. Yeah, it was very new. It went out early August. I'm playing it a little bit late. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you leave I already said this. Blah, blah, blah. Outro. And as always, I'll see you in the next video, guys. And roll the outro.